Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, spirits rise and guide my hand through the ruins of this broken land. I'll face the dark, I'll break the chain.
Weird.
Set the ancient free. The ancient trees, they spoke in tongues of
Testing,
old.
testing.
The roots entwined with secrets cold. I saw the deep, its hunger grew. It's a mystery why it festers still.
The air grew thick, it stole my breath.
What is going on with the computer?
To the voice of death.
Display.
Oh, spirits rise and guide my hand through the ruins of this broken land. I'll face the dark, I'll break the chain, make this ancient
The explorer searches for hidden loot, always searching for an epic boon. Through lands where shadows were the day, the whispers called but led astray. Oh, spirits rise and guide my head.
All right. Sorry about that. I got caught up with listening to my good friend Mara with her stream while I'm doing mine, and I forgot to talk. I am definitely digging this build though. It's coming out really, really good. And good evening, all you good people. I won't be long here for a short spin tonight. Basically just working more on my build. I'm really loving how it's coming out. There's a lot that I have planned for it. I am going to attempt to spend a couple hours every day playing it, as real life permits. You know, because I really want to be able to have the time to go in and not only just build, but like decorate. All the varying areas and sections. Of the city. That's one of the things that I kind of don't focus on, but I need to, is the making it feel homey. Um, I'm definitely an architectural builder. I look at that big picture. How does this wall flow with that? With that floor, with that ceiling, can I change the angle to create something new? But equally as important is how you fill it in. So I definitely want to work on that as well. Already got some pretty good ideas on what I want to do and how I want to do it. Like this room right here, this is going to be my club. So, dance floor is all up in here, center stage is up here, and the nooks I'm going to have chairs and whatnot. Like over here, I'm going to have some more. Matter of fact, I should just go ahead and plop them down while I'm in here right now. At least get the blueprints in place. I want it close to the wall, but I don't want it going through the wall. Let's see. I can. When I build this fully, I'll just scoot that over some more. Got my VIP, lounge chair. This area here, I'm trying to think if I want to put chairs up in here or benches up in here, or if I want to make a small bar in here. Cause what's a nightclub without a bar? Just doesn't seem right. So I'll think about that as I'm building other stuff. Now where is it at? I think it's on this side. There's so much work to do. I think I've done. Oh no, here we go. I gotta go clay farming. Gots to go clay harvesting. here, I know I wanted to do a window. Go. You guys are probably going to hear Mara's voice in here as well when she pops back in. 'Cause I'm going to link up vocally the audio so I can hear her as well. So if you guys hear that, don't worry about it. It is intentional. Hmm. Oh, that's right. One of these I wanted to do that too. Need to remember which one it was though. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do a serious clay haul. Oh, I gotta put a floor in for this one. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Ooh. I may have to tune my graphics card a little bit because it is not playing good. Let's try this. Yeah, this is still weird. I don't know why it's playing like this. We'll definitely have to do some testing on it later. Alright, let's dump all you guys in here. Because I need to be as light as possible. Yeah, it's really playing funky. Hmm. See how it looks once I pour it over. Because it could just be um, items, the amount of items I have over there compared to over here. Let's see. No, it's still about the same. It's just bizarre. So you guys will be hearing Mara as well, or at least her voice from her stream right alongside mine. Right, let's see. Let's change this. There we go. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I definitely have to work on what is up with my graphic settings. Let's go up here. Let's see if that does anything. Hmm, it's still weird. Yeah, I definitely gotta spend some time and just tweak my graphical settings. I don't know what happened. Ain't got a good clue. Yeah, that would be cool to get trophies for all that. Well, there go Les Shock. Another good one shot in the afternoon or the evening. Ha ha, in the booty. All right. Oh, I see a straggler. He had to go. Oops. Oh shit! She didn't know about the aquarium. Oh, she did know. Okay. Ocean form. That's a weird bug. Oh my goodness! I'm not swimming. I'm standing. Oh goodness, that is funky. Am I over encumbered? No, not yet. That is just funny though. Wonder how the heck that happened. I'm like stuck like that. Yeah, that was trippy. Alright, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's go back and pick up those two. I see a shark over there. The deepling fish. I should probably go take care of them first. Well, they're not really in my area. I might be able to avoid them. Up here for a hot second. Okay, let's see. Right, and just hopefully I don't get tagged by the shark or the deepling fish. I love the schools of fish you see in the game. Uh-huh, you trying to get me. It ain't gonna work. 'Cause I ain't stopping. Yeah, but this is weird. The game normally plays a lot better than this. I'm gonna have to figure out what is going on with my graphical settings that is acting like this. Alright, let's see what we got here. 430. I'm gonna, you know what, screw it. Let's get the majority of this cooked. And I'm gonna go to the other spot Hopefully I get lucky and they are up. Oh, shoot, there's some right here. Okay, let's get this. And there should be some in the waters around here. Yep, just make sure nothing is coming at me. Alright, this is probably going to be it. Let's see. Oh, no, I can look around a little bit more, pick up a few more pieces. I don't see any there. Ah, there we go. Okay, where am I at now? Yep, let's go ahead. Ooh, you just missed me. You did now. You get one chance. One chance with me. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of this stuff right here on the edge, since I'll be heading that direction. Then I'm gonna go back and grab those last two pieces of clay. No, you don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I was ready that time. Mm-mm. Yeah, no sneaky lace sneak on me. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Okay, let's pop that. All right, here we go. No, shark, you missed me. Watch out for the mines. You missed. go. All back safe. Sweet. Okay, let's see if this is all done. Nope, it's not. Not even close. Take those. Grab that. I will just have to come back for the rest whenever it's done. And it's getting close to nighttime too. Mara's a hoot. She is a hoot. Oh, no, no. Wrong way. Going this way. All right, let's see. Let's go to the club area first. Ah, need so much more clay for that. But let's come back over here and start to fill in some of these walls here. All right, let's see. Trying to think, do I want the thatch walls or do I want the clay walls? Hmm. Yeah, we do clay walls. Oh, you can do it. I might change those on the top to windows. Might. I would like to see a different window pattern than this right here. Like a bay window. I think that's one thing that the game is definitely lacking. Bay windows. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna use flat walls for the front up here. Wall there, and I have a door here, single door. That's something else, like double doors. I would love to have that. There are a lot of little things I think would be awesome. To have within their existing build set. Okay, now roof time. I love doing these octagon roofs. Let's see. Get all this going. Let's see. It's dark, so let me go to the gentleman's club so I can sleep. This is my temporary bed until I build an actual bedroom. Let's go ahead and get this snooze on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Let me peek at my settings just one more time, because that is really bugging me. Okay, resolution. Okay, get that up. Let's do this down to medium for now. All right. Hopefully that helps. Oh, yeah, it seems to have helped a little bit. Yeah, it definitely has. All right, so let me pop over here real quick and see. Well, actually, I don't think any clay would have been. Well, a good amount of clay would have been done by now, but let's check. See if it's cooked for me. Oh, kind of foggy today. Let's see. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, you know what? I have kilns on my other base too. I might actually have some clay in there too. So I should check that as well. Let's go over here. Let's see. Don't go on the grass. Go around the grass. Let's see. Yeah, this is really weird. We'll definitely have to check out my settings and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Everything else is pretty much how it always is, but just weird. Ah, yes. 99. Thank you. Any in here? Nope, that's just that. That's okay. When did this fog effect is something new? Hey Raiders, what's up, Mara? What's up, Candace? Thank y'all for the raid. Let me show you guys how things are looking at my floating city. Come back here. All right. As you can see, I'm pretty damn high up in the air. I'll show you how big this is, though. That is how big this build is. Yeah, Candace, I like some big. Love my big builds. So basically, what I've done is like the center part here. This is like the hub of the city, and I have a lot of my chests are sitting right in there. And then what I've done off the hub are three different wings. Like this one over here, I'm gonna make into my textile wing. So all the looms, all the other good stuff. I kind of wish we had like mannequins and whatnot. To be able to place there and put armor and stuff on. I think that'd be kind of cool. But over here, directly across, just run across real quick. This is the industrial wing. Yeah, Kenneth, I definitely agree. So this is gonna be all the heavy tools and stuff. Like I already have my kiln set up, got my work tape, well, I got my lumber mill set up. I gotta get the lumber mills going and my smithies, and the the other wing is my magic wing. Hey, Captain Fenhu, lurkers are appreciated. This is the magic wing. No, Candace, I don't. I definitely don't. So this whole area is gonna be magicified. I started playing around over here with the bookshelves. I'm going all up to the top, and they will be filled with books by the time I get done. Filming some of this stuff here. Um, I have a Radeon. Can't think of the actual model number, but it's decent. But like right now, it's acting kind of funky, so I have to play around with my settings and see like exactly what's going on. But it normally plays better than what you're seeing right now. Okay, I think I'm out of ceramic. Yep. Oh, let me show you guys this too. So what I also did was, if you come in on the sides and you go up the staircase here, I've stuck all of my elder spirits on the second level. So he's in the magic area. Of course, the spirit anchor is dead center. Over here in the textile area is my wind spirit. Yeah, thank you, Kaz. This is what I've been talking about. I've been wanting to build this since the alpha. So I've just been experimenting on building different shapes and whatnot. The structures, just preparing myself for when I can do this. Oh, yeah, I love how these look, especially when you look down on them. It's a really cool look. And I'm actually thinking about making the ooh, too high. That's so good. But I'm thinking about making the towers in the center taller. These right here. I'm thinking about going 3 or 4 high with them. But since I am here, oh, actually, let me grab some bones. Let me grab some cloth. I think I need some nails too. Let me grab these. So everything in the hub here, it's gonna be like living quarters. I'm gonna build a tavern. I might actually combine it, tavern and restaurant. Um, Thanks, Candace. Thanks. But also I built this. This is the Gentleman's Club. I'll let your minds wander on that one. But yeah, this is how the inside looks. So you got your dance floor, your center stage up there, chairs. I got to fill these in. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to take this area here. Or no, that's not the one. Is it over here? No, it is. Okay, it is this one. Make this to a small bar. I'm trying to think whether I go that route or not. I'm gonna make an inn on here as well, cause we're all adventurers in this game, so we gotta have an adventurous inn. So that's gonna be back here on the side somewhere, one of these buildings. The alcoves here, I'm thinking about making these into like little small shops, almost like a bazaar. Yeah, yeah. I love how the bottles and the jars in this game look, so I'm definitely going to make use of that, all that good stuff. This right here is my coffee shop, little quaint coffee shop. You don't see too many coffee shops in games, so I figured, For all those people who love the caffeine, they can come on in here, cop a squat, and enjoy some good cafe. Need to fill these into pigment. That's what I'm missing. Okay. I've also been mixing and matching some of the build pieces just to see, how they look. Like when you come over here, you see I have the clay against the thatch. I can't wait till they give us more variety with the textures. Like I really miss the old Tide Miller patterns that used to glow. I would love that as a floor or a wall texture. And I hope they will do that for us. Yes, yeah, that would be awesome if we could actually have NPCs that we can put behind the counters. Oh, that would be hot. I would so love that. Okay, so let's see. So now, how do I want to get up there? Let's make it simple. Do one. Hmm, that should be fine. But yeah, I'm right there with you, Candace. I would love that. There we go. Now, what should I do for a roof? Should it be flat? Could be just the clay roofs too. I do like how those look. All right, Candace, you have a good night, man. And thank you for stopping on by. Yep, yep, night, night. Need more ceramic. Hmm. I actually might take down that divider and put a door in there. I might. I will definitely put a little wall right here though. Right, and the doorway over here. Oh, I'm out of shaped wood. Okay. I don't think I have any in here, but we shall see. Oh, I do. Sweet. I can leave some clay behind. Oh, actually, no. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna take some of this clay and I'm gonna stick it in the kiln to cook. Because I do need a bunch of the ceramic. Let's see, that's the magic wing. So back here, I need to put some type of Oh, I know what statue I could use, and I have not used these yet. Where are you at, my friend? Where are you at? Here we go. Boom. I have yet to use these guys, so I kind of want different statues to mark the different wings. go. Cause like for the magic wing, I have my guardians. For this one here now, I have the squash crab. So I think I'm gonna do the boot scoot statues for the textile wing. Okay, let's see. What does Max give me? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, before I forget, could leave you in there. Mm, let's close up that door, that wall. There we go. All right, let's go to the nightclub. That's right, getting my Barca Lounger. I have a really cool idea for a bed too, so I gotta like find a spot to build an actual bedroom for my character. Haven't decided where yet, but figure it'll come to me. Will definitely come to me. Hmm. Decisions, decisions. Oh, that's right. Let's. Oh, I need more ceramics. That's right. I don't think any has been made yet. I kind of wish in this game, as you slept, that would speed up the timer on what you're crafting on the table. Kind of wish they would do that for us. Would definitely make things a lot more convenient. Okay. One more piece over there needed. Need clay. Okay. All right. If anybody still wants to see just how big this place is, let me know, and I'll ascend to the heavens so you guys can get that aerial view. All right. Now this building here. What do I want to do with this one? I know I wanted to make this one here like a restaurant. As a matter of fact, I should even the floor out now that I think about it. Okay, that is that. Um, I also kind of wish we actually had round tables. I think that's another cool thing, that we should have access to. And up there, I already know I definitely gotta do the clay roof. There we go. And there. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and port back over to the other base, my reef base, so I can see if the ceramics are done being built over there. Always remember, before you glide, turn off your build menu. Okay, got a little bit of stuff there. A little bit. Gonna have to harvest a lot more wood too. Oh, I need this. The rough leather. Okay, what's in here? Yep, I can use that. Can use this. Actually, let me check on my chest here. Yep, take that. And let's make some pigment. Because I will be needing that for the wall hangings, the paintings, all that good stuff. So we'll let that cook, right? I'll take that and all this good stuff. Anything back here? Oh, yeah, take that and this. Um, can leave that there for now. Leave that there. We'll take this. I'm going to take, oh, I ain't got space for the glass. Well, you know what? We'll leave this here, and I'll take one of those. There we go. I pretty much built this place to hold all of the work tables currently in game, so that as I go to build, which I am, my city, I can just really focus on the aesthetics, and then towards the end put in my work tables over there. All right, so we got some stuffers. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what should I stick in these chests right now. I can dump some of this. Hold on to that. That can go in there for now. That too. I think I still need to work on the the couches in the nightclub. Yep, I do. Okay, so just a little bit more there of cloth, a little more cloth there. I need twine on both of them. I need to fill this up with cloth. I mean with the ferns, same way I did here. I'm pretty much going to have this whole center area covered with the ferns, whole thing. So this spot here is gonna be all ferns. This spot here will be all ferns. This one here, so forth and so on. I do need to. Oh yeah, I gotta finish this. Let's do that right now. I gotta finish doing the road over here. And I kind of hope that they actually do that as well in this game to give us more options or tiles for floors for roads. Like I would love to see a brick pattern or a stone pattern. It could even be slightly magical. It could be have sigils on it or something. Like I know early next year, January, February, we're supposed to be getting the next huge patch. And what I mean by huge is it's a whole new biome. And also, they said that we should be looking forward to getting our greatwood build plans and our coralwood build plans, during that same time. So I'm really hoping that build plan wise is really extensive. Like we have a lot, of stuff to add in to our current builds. There are a lot of little things that we can definitely have to, you know, allow us to customize our builds even more. Because nobody wants their build like their character to look like somebody else. We all want to put our own unique spin on things. And I know for the dev team, they definitely want to do that, but as they say, stuff gets expensive. And I think, at least from my point of view, when they say expensive, they are directly talking about labor. How much time will it take to build this piece or that piece? Especially when it's a small team and there is so much stuff that they have to do, you know, on their builds. You know, bug hunting, bug squashing, so many other important things they have to make sure is fully functional. Is this? No, that's off just by a hair. Let's change that. Just readjust it. There we go. This is looking better. Yep. But yes, I know they have to play a balancing act, with everything. What you really want to put in versus what you feasibly have time to put in. So I know that is not a easy thing to juggle. Okay. All right. So that part of the road is done. Now I gotta do the back half. Actually, I could remove this piece and pull it straight out. Actually, no, no, no. Do the large ones. I remember now. I definitely want to hook up something in here. Don't know what yet though. Kind of want it to be almost as if in the nooks or like bazaars, like mini bazaars. Granted, we don't have a lot of stuff yet to really set that off lovely, but I'll work at what we have. But I would love to be able to, give it as lived in and alive a look as possible. You know. Okay, now I can do a big piece to cover all this, or I can just do a strip going right in. Hmm. Decisions, decisions. I kind of wish we had crates. Hey, Lily Bean, thank you for the raid. Captain Fenhu, thank you for the raid as well. So you finally get a chance to see what I'm working with. Let me run to the front here so you guys can get a good view of this. Jump over the bushes. All right. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Alley oop. I'm building this all by myself. Solo build. So as you come in, this is the hub right here. I'm thinking about actually making my towers maybe two more levels high. I might just do that. Nah, Lenny, I just like to build. I just like to build. But here we got little boot scoot statues. I got some on my chest right here. Speaking of which, yeah, I can dump this stuff in here. Yeah, this too. Okay, so continue showing you this over here. This wing is going to be the textile wing. So I will have a bunch of the looms in here, the drying racks, all that good stuff, all in here. Maybe the grinder as well. Over here, directly across, this is the industrial area. So this will hold, the varying work tables, the kiln, all that other good stuff, the smithy, all that. Hey, Luca. And over here, This will be the magic wing. This whole area. I already started playing around with the bookshelves because I will have floor to ceiling books in here. Like, what's the magic area without tons of books, scrolls, all that good stuff? How long did it take me to gather the materials? Lenny, I'm still gathering. Just to give you an idea, I'm still gathering. Something else that I did, which was cool, at least I think was cool, was I put all of my elder spirits on a higher level. So over the magic one, of course, is the most magical looking one, the ocean shrine. Let's see, and then over here is where I have my Miyusaki one, the earth spirit. I'll tell you one thing that has helped me a lot with this build. I have my gathering settings to max. I'm telling you that plus 10 helps a lot. Let's see. Where's the last one now? It's over here. Yep. And our wind spirit, he is in my textile area. So I plan to make like or decorate each area to really fit that spirit. At least as much as we currently can, given the build pieces, the props we have, in the game. Yeah, but these towers here, I am seriously considering going another level or two levels up on them. Um, the center part here, this is pretty much like where everything happens. The living areas is going to be here. I'm going to build a tavern here and a restaurant. um, Over here, this is the nightclub. Yes, I built a nightclub. So you got your dance floor here, your main stage up here. We'll have your seating on the sides. The VIP seat right there. Thank you, Lenny. Thanks, Captain Finhu. Yeah, the tower builds are dope, and they're not really hard to do. Just takes a little bit of time and patience to assemble. Okay, I will show y'all what I mean. I mean, it may look complicated, but it really isn't. Let me zoom in. Let me scooch over some. Here we go. Basically, the trick is just to get everything lined up just right. That's the biggest thing. I mean, I'm gonna make myself a little ledge here, just so I can step back and off of this. so I can see it better. Oops, overshot. All right, do it this way. Stairs. You found the screwdriver wire, the whole lot we need the last time the pissed. Thank you, Luca. You have a good one, man. Whoops. All right. So now I can properly see how to place this. Hold down the control button so I can just slide it in there all genteel like. This might be a little bit off. Oh, no, it was spot on. Okay, sweet. Sweet mullet. All right, so that's in place. So now, because I want to go for a high, first thing I'm going to do is put that wood in there. And then just rinse and repeat. And you can keep doing this and make them as tall as you want. It really is up to you. All right, let's back up a little bit. See what I'm doing. There we go. Nope, got to line up with these. And basically, the way I line them up, you want to have the pylons or support beams just like barely clipping through. Yeah, like that. Boom, right there. Okay, let's hop down. Look at this. Ah, shoot, it is off. But I like the height. Alright, no problem. I'll just have to break that down and do it again. But I definitely like the idea of it being 4 tall. Move that floor too. There we go. Okay, let's get back up there. Another way you can do this too, just to make sure, is you build off of, the one below it, which is what I'm going to do right now. Might have to remove that bonfire for now, just so I can properly place this. There we go. Much better. And just take your time. There we go. The cool thing is, you click it once to kind of lock it in that position, and then you move yourself so you can better see everything, like I'm doing right now. Like I can leave it this tall, or I can sink it in to the roofing. And I'm thinking about doing that, sinking it into the roofing itself. Hmm, it is tempting. This would be easier to line it up though if I do it off of where it's where the old roof stops at, which would be right here. That's a pretty big gap right there. Okay, I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to sink it into the roof. Yeah, it's alright. Try it, see how it works. If it don't work all right, you remove it and you just simply do it again. Okay, let's do this one more again. A little bit more over. There we go. Oh, I had it and lost it. No, tapped it one time too many. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go 4 tall with these towers. Okay, let's make sure this is properly clipping into. There we go. Yeah, much better. Much better. All right, do this again for the other angle. All right, let's go back up and lay this into position. There we go. Okay, so now I can put the floor in there. Now I can show you guys how I do the walls in here. Real simple. Just like that. Not difficult at all. Then I get the bonfire. Now place it in the center. Then, of course, before you fill anything in, make sure you're outside of it. That way you don't get trapped in there. I wonder if I should. Hmm, let me jump down real quick. I want to see. What do you guys think? Should I keep it at 3 high or should I go 4 high? What do y'all think? Decisions, decisions. Screw it. I'm gonna go 4 tall. So that means I have to remove the bonfire temporarily. Okay. Now let's line this good stuff up. Let me come down some so I can better line this up. There we go. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Is it clay? Yep, I need clay and some more wood. Yep. Not sure if I have enough extra clay. Well, there goes the wood. Oops. Yeah, I think I am out. Oh, wait a minute. Um, Let me check the industrial area. I might have some in the chest there. I might. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Because I want to see how this looks. I know, I'm running on the grass. I should not be running on the grass. But it's my grass. Let's get a little bit of a Z's light up in here. Okay, so that one is done. So now for the tippy top. I'm probably gonna have to build a ladder to get up in there. Actually, yeah, I am. I'm not even gonna kid myself. So let's actually I wonder if I can build this to get up there. Be cool if I could. Come on, let me climb up. Ah, dang it. Won't let me cheat like that. But I can probably do it this way. Okay, now attach this to the ladder to it. Wow, still invalid placement. They have to tweak that because there's nothing up on top blocking it. that in there. Here we go, give you guys a little bit of music. If it's too loud, let me know. I will turn it down.
The explorer searches for hidden loot,
Alright, let's get
always searching for an epic
the walls, aka the curved doors,
through lands with shadows
up in
of
here.
the day. The whispers cold but led astray. Oh, spirits rise and guide my hand through the ruins of this broken land. I'll face the dark, I'll break the chain, set the ancient free again.
Come on, climb up, stop being stubborn. There we go.
The ancient
Edge.
trees, they spoke in tongues of old. Their roots entwined with secrets cold. I saw the deep,
Bonfire.
its hunger grew. It's a mystery
Right, and
it
above.
festers still.
Oh, that's off.
The air grew thick,
Whoops.
it stole
Back
my
up.
breath. But I won't bow to the voice of death.
We'll adjust
Oh,
that
spirits rise and guide
after
my
I get out of the tower itself.
through the ruins of this broken land.
Okay. Now
I'll
let's
face
get
the
out of here.
dark, I'll break the chain, make this ancient land free again. Flames of blue and silver glow. Whoa. Their voices sing where winds won't go. A battle fought in the soul's domain. I'll bleed the deep.
Time to fill this all in. Pile of wood. Yep, pile of wood. Okay. Let's move this guy over
The explorer searches for
in a
hidden
better spot.
always searching for an epic boom
There we go.
through lands where shadows were the day. The whispers called but led astray. Oh, spirit
Yeah. I like that height. I definitely like that height. A little bit more work, but worth it. So I'm gonna have to do that off. Yep. That is where I am going to call up for the night, everyone. I'm gonna do some offline gathering, just so that I can have a whole bunch of supplies, stored up. So next time that I stream, which hopefully tomorrow, I'll be able to just build, and not have to worry about gathering. But thank you guys so much for coming on by, checking out my epic build, all that good stuff. It's mask is so cool.
to the voice of day.
But yeah, I will check you guys
There is
mañana.